Well, it's juicing time. I just figured I'd show you a juice. I just went shopping, stocked up bananas, kiwis, oranges, lemons. Man, I just ate a piece of that corn on the cob. Oh man, the girl was just bringing it in from the farm. It's local grown at Price Chopper. Fresh, man. Oh, and I eat it raw, of course. That is the best corn I've ever had. Apples, kiwis, avocado, kiwi, coconuts, and another watermelon. That one's about done. And let's see, I stocked up a couple more avocados, mustard greens, broccoli baby things, dandelion greens, cucumbers, bunch of other shit in here, I can't remember what, bunch of greens, all your greens. Like I got here, I just got done rinsing this. It took me 45 minutes to rinse all this stuff. I'm about to make a juice. I found a faster way to do it though, I just forgot. But anyway, it's all cut up and ready to go in the juicer too. We got dandelions, mustard greens, cilantro, parsley, Italian parsley, curly parsley, collard greens, lettuces, red and romaine, kale, little broccoli, Swiss chard red, Swiss chard green underneath that, 2 bunches of scallions, a whole bunch of carrots, and more celery down there, and I'll probably have to get some more out. Kale stalks under there, collards, apples, 2 different kinds of apples sliced up. I'm getting ready to run it through the blender. Juicer. Wish I had someone to film it for me. Maybe I'll get my tripod. I'll set my tripod up for you guys tonight. How's that sound? Huh? Everybody all excited? We're going to set the tripod up. How's that sound? They's all excited about the tripod. Oh, she didn't give it back? Yeah, she said, okay, we'll get the tripod out. Yeah. Okay, not on the floor, because you guys will get hurt. I'd love to, play on the carpet, right here. Good girl, play right on the carpet. Dig it all you want on the carpet here. But I don't want you getting hurt pulling ligaments on the floor. That's low speed. That's high speed. I should use high because this is just a $50 juicer, but it burns it too much. I go on low. You just simply start feeding them in. There goes that. Dandelion. Kale. I had to turn it up on high for this leafy stuff. All your lot of greens like that with something juicy, apple, a couple apples even. I should slice that one again. Couple carrots, clean the basket out, get the juice flowing. we'll drink all this right up. This is all going to be drank right up fresh. Don't want it hanging around. It'll start losing nutrients as soon as you let it sit. I used to make this whole thing at once, but I drank it 2 different times. I don't do that anymore. Just make up what you're going to drink now. Don't make any extra. Twice a day I have this. 2 quarts. This will be a quart right up to this line. Then I have 2 or 3 blenderfuls of fruit a day. Every day. All this different variety. I gotta go outside and get flowers for this too. I got all my pansies and rose petals, marigolds. I got 6 or 8 different mints outside to get. Pepper, and then pure organic cayenne pepper powdered. High quality stuff right here. It's the only stuff I ever buy in a jar. This is Bragg's vinegar. And my coconut oil, of course, pure coconut oil. Unrefined. Make sure you get unrefined. $21 for this. 29 fluid ounces. It's expensive, but it's good. I love it. As you see, we're almost done. Now you always want to save some hard stuff for at the end and some juice to push everything through. So I'm going to do up these right now, and then a couple carrots, celery, and then that apple last, see? Now I'll clean everything out of the basket into the juice. And oh man, that smells good. The whole basket on the floor. It's got about 1/4 inch of water in it. It's pretty big. Would have made a mess. The camera would have just ended, so you wouldn't have heard me swearing. I try not to swear anymore, but I still do. I want to stop somehow. Okay, 2 carrots left. 1 carrot left. 1 piece of celery left. Last apple. I want to get him on his back. Okay. See it finishing up, coming out there. I put this cover on because this shit comes flying out of here. See, the one I want, this is only $50. The one I want is $379, and I only have to use this because it's got an auger in there that churns it and brings it over to the thing, so nothing comes squirting out either, out the top. Because this one, the cutter is right there. See, so you drop shit in, it comes. The one I want, you drop down the chute, and then there's an auger thing turning, and it grinds it, and then brings it out here to where the juicer is, the spinner in the basket, and it only turns 85 RPMs instead of like fucking 2,000 or whatever this one is spinning. This is actually burning my food. It's probably not even, I'm probably losing half my nutrients because that basket spins so fast. You know, I need that slow churning auger one. $379, but man, I just ain't got it. I wanted it 2 weeks ago. Hey, you gotta do what you can, you know what? See the water in there? Not 1/4 inch, but nope, made me mad. So that's why I put this on here to catch stuff like that and going in. Even though the pulp don't bother me, because it's gonna be pulpy anyway by the time I put my. I'll give it a shake up after I put my stuff in there. Perfect, just above a quart. Okay, I'll get garlic's a little rubbery. It's old. Okay, so we got the Bragg's cider vinegar. Yeah, apple cider vinegar. Cayenne pepper. Yeah, that stuff is nice looking compared to the stuff I just used up. Little black pepper. I bought coarse. I don't know why. I didn't mean to. Not much pepper. Pepper's good for you. And then I'll use about half of this ginger right here. And the ginger and the garlic I'll put through the grater. Right here, I'll grate it first. This is how you peel ginger. Just take a spoon. Simple as that. Well, I'll go easy, because the good nutrition, like any fruit, vegetable, it's right under the skin. Damn tags. I don't know why they put stupid tags on produce. It's retarded. But the ginger root's awful fibrous. So the fiber stuff, when it stays on top, I'll take and squeeze the juice out of that, and then all this stuff underneath, I'll pulp there, I'll put that right in. That's fine. It's almost enough right there already. You just take all this fiber stuff. There's a nice fresh piece, so there ain't really much fiber. I could have ate that too, but our stomachs don't need it. You just scrape this off of here. Throw it right in. It's all nice and juicy, pulpy. Same thing with your garlic. Even though they're peeled, there still will be fiber on the top that you don't need. It won't be much because I squeeze it all right through. See, like that piece, see all that fiber? I'll turn it over and try to get it in through, but there'll still be a little bit, and I'll scrape off with my finger, and I won't put it on in my stuff. I love garlic. It smells so good. I can eat that whole clove raw. I've been hooked on garlic for 6 months now. Been eating it every day, 6 months, every day. Every day. Every day. Goes way back to when I went process free. February 18th. See this little bit there? You don't need that. See all that? All that you want. Nice. This you don't need. Oh, good. That's done now. I gotta shake it up and have it. So that's it. See the pretty colors in there. We'll put the cap on, give her a shake, and have some. And you know what? It always comes out good. I don't even know what I'm doing. I mean, that's the closest I ever came to measuring out the greens. But if it's no good, I just put more vinegar and more hot peppers. Normally I'd throw a couple jalapenos through the juicer, but with this juicer here, not enough of the hotness goes this way. I'll show you how you clean it. It's really easy to clean. Unsnap it. Pop this top off. See, that's where this shit goes. Rinse that down and dispose all. Worms, feed that to your worms, or if you want, you can make bread or something with it, but I don't eat, I'm raw and I'm not eating that fiber. I'll either feed it to my worms. You can even, actually, you know what, I should look into that. It's mostly all organic, rinsed real good. I should start feeding this to Taya instead of her food, or at least with it. I wonder if that'd be too much fiber for them. You know, I'm gonna look into that, because that's you know, that's a lot of good. I'll show it to you when I dump it out. But I gotta have the water running and the disposal when I do it, because I can only do it with one hand. I gotta push it down anyway, so I can film that and show you. Well, here's the basket. It's all coated with stuff. See, that's a pain to clean. You just gotta push it. I might as well show you this now. So anyway, just pop the basket off like that. It just sits in there underneath the lip. Dump that out, like I said, slowly in the water. Pop this basket out. You just grab each side of the lip. Just pull straight up. Comes right out. See how all that green stuff's pushed in the screen? You just run underwater and push with your thumbs through one side, working around, and then back to the other side. It doesn't take much to clean it all off. It's not bad. And then this is your juicer thing. Just simply lifts right off. And you see, just rinse that out and wash that. That's it. There's your juicer. Wipe this off. Didn't even get any on it this time. Unplug this. This thing's all set. Ready to go right back over here. Until next time, see? It ain't that bad, that's it. I gotta get these cleaned out. It hurts my back, I gotta hire someone. You wanna pour it as soon as you shake it. You pour it fast, so you get an even flow of pulp and everything right out of it. Mmm. That is nice. You know, it is amazingly perfect. Oh, man. Actually, I could use a little more hot pepper. But them apples, just enough apples, nice and sweet. Oh, man. You talking? Anyway, I'll show you how I do this now. And you just rinse this off real quick. All you want to do for now is just rinse the bulk off, and when you wash all this stuff down the disposal, this stuff just falls right off, right? It's one of the secrets when you rinse your vegetables.